Tesla has discontinued the current Model 3 and is now building a new one. This has some owners excited, while others are furious because Tesla is removing features and making changes that they believe make the new car worse than the old one. The Model 3 was a revolutionary car when it was released in 2016. It was the first mass-market electric car, and it helped to popularize electric vehicles. The car was also praised for its design, performance, and range. The new Model 3 is expected to have a longer range and more features than the old one. However, it is also expected to be more expensive. Some people are concerned that the new car will be too expensive and will not be as accessible as the old one. Overall, there is a lot of excitement and anticipation for the new Model 3. However, there is also some concern about the changes that Tesla is making. It remains to be seen whether the new car will be a success. The Model 3 was initially offered in 3 different versions: a long-range version, a standard range version with 220 miles of range, and a dual-motor all-wheel drive version. Autopilot was not standard and cost an extra $3,000. The full self-driving package cost $8,000. Tesla struggled to build the Model 3 at first, and there were many quality control issues. However, Tesla eventually improved the quality of the Model 3, and it became a very popular car. One of the most notable achievements of the Model 3 is that Tesla was able to deliver on its promise of a $35,000 base configuration. This was done by software locking a more expensive version of the car. The author of the passage has a personal connection to the Model 3, as they bought a Standard Range Plus Model 3 in 2019. They started a YouTube channel to share their experiences with the car, and they have been making videos about it ever since. The Model 3 has been a very successful car, and it is only surpassed in popularity by its successor, the Model Y. The Model Y is a slightly more versatile car, and it is also offered in an all-wheel drive version. The Tesla Model 3 is a great car, but it hasn't received any major updates in the past few years. This has made it less competitive in the ever-growing electric vehicle market. One of the best things about the Model 3 is its design. It's still a good-looking car, even though it's not as modern as some of the newer models. The Model 3 is also known for its long range and performance. However, there are some things that could be improved. The Model 3's infotainment system is outdated, and the mobile app is not as user-friendly as it could be. Tesla also needs to do a better job of fixing build quality issues. Overall, the Tesla Model 3 is a great car, but it could be even better with some updates. Here are 3 things that I love about the Model 3 design. The exterior design is still modern and stylish, even though it's been a few years since the car was first released. The interior is spacious and comfortable, with plenty of legroom and headroom. The driving experience is smooth and fun, thanks to the car's powerful electric motor. The author appreciates the price, value, and range of the Tesla Model 3. They also appreciate the car's design and technology. The author notes that the Model 3 is a good value for the money, especially when you factor in local tax incentives and federal rebates. The author also points out that the Model 3 has a good range, even in its base rear-wheel drive configuration. The author also appreciates the Model 3's design and technology. They note that the car has a sleek and modern look, and it is equipped with state-of-the-art features such as a touchscreen infotainment system and autopilot driver assistance technology. However, the author also acknowledges that the Model 3 has been controversial in some circles. Some people have criticized the car's build quality, while others have expressed concerns about its safety. Overall, the author believes that the Tesla Model 3 is a good car that offers a lot of value for the money. They are confident that the car will continue to hold its value in the years to come. The author discusses the pros and cons of the current Tesla Model 3. They appreciate the car's technology, range, and value, but they also have some criticisms, such as the lack of a powered frunk, the cheap interior, and the mediocre audio system. The author is excited about the upcoming refresh of the Model 3, which they believe will address some of these issues. They are particularly looking forward to the new interior, which will have a more premium look and feel. Tesla is planning to refresh the Model 3, and this has caused some controversy among owners. The new model will have a front and rear redesign, new colors, new tires, a powered frunk, a refreshed interior, and other improvements. However, some owners are unhappy about the removal of the stalks on the steering wheel, the potential increase in price, and the fact that the Model Y will not be refreshed at the same time. The author of the passage discusses the pros and cons of the new Model 3 and shares their thoughts on the controversy. They believe that the new model is a significant upgrade over the current one, but they are concerned about the removal of the stalks and the potential increase in price. The author also discusses the Model Y and how it will not be refreshed at the same time as the Model 3. This is a disappointment to some owners who were hoping to get the latest and greatest features in their Model Y. Overall, the author is optimistic about the new Model 3, but they are also aware of the concerns that some owners have. They believe that Tesla will need to address these concerns in order to make the new model a success.